What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the F1 24 My Team Career Mode. I'm tired, but anyway, before we get into Baku, episode 17, we're off to Baku. But if you guys did not watch the last race at Monza, I highly recommend you go check that out before watching this one because, well, it's an interesting one. We did end up in second, but you could argue we deserved the win. You could very much argue we deserved the win that day. Charles Leclerc pulled it off, but we were neck and neck with Charles until my clutch that I'm using as the brake pedal, because my brake pedal doesn't work, essentially just was stuck. So I had to change it to my actual brake pedal and just put it on high brake assist to close out the race, and I was losing time like a mother effer. So I got stuck in second, and Carlos Sainz almost overtook me on the last lap to almost make it a Ferrari 1-2. But Leclerc is now within 85 points of Max Verstappen, with Max Verstappen's DNF in the last corner at Italy. But, oh man. Yeah, no. God, the title's soon going to be wrapped up if this keeps up, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but maybe Verstappen DNFs in Baku. Who knows what could happen? I mean, F1 is F1. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I doubt it. As you guys know, I'm not doing any upgrades or anything. I'm trying to save up for a new driver come the end of these races and some big upgrades. I'm pretty sure we've nailed our constructor goal or our sponsor goal, because if you look at the constructor standings, I don't think there's any way Sauber or Alpine are overtaking us in constructors. If anything, we're hunting down Aston Martin because Alonso keeps DNFing at every race. We're actually 8 points off him we're 8 points off Alonso in the Drivers' Championship, and where's Stroll? Stroll has 20 points. Okay, so it's really just me versus Alonso because Stroll is irrelevant more times than not. We're actually almost up to level 20 of Flame, which will help give me a new sponsor. That would be awesome. But yeah, heading to Baku today, we need some big points. The more points we can get, the better, especially in this hunt with Aston Martin. I have a feeling they're going to be good around here. But yeah, without further delay, let's get into Baku. Hopefully we're able to haul some balls, but man, it is weird having Baku at this point in the season, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, let's get into it.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku, and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Perez, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Joe, Stroll, Leclerc, Albon, Gasly, Sparkles, Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Sargent, Behrman, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? what do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Alrighty then. Starting P15 is it? Let's double check the race director. I almost fell asleep during the friggin' announcements because I was so tired. Oh, Leclerc took a grid penalty. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Holy crap, Ollie Behrman isn't starting last. Jeez Louise. Okay. So Sainz leads the way, followed by Hamilton. Norris starting on hards. Russell, Perez, Verstappen in 6th. Wow. Alonso, Zhou, Stroll, Leclerc. Okay. Cool. To be honest with you, it took me a little bit to get used to Baku with the new braking. Because, I used to just be able to send it in so deep in these Baku corners. But now I don't feel like I can do that. So it's like I almost slack off a gear almost. But I had a 2-second improvement in my qualifying lap. So I think we're on for a fairly decent race today. The more I get a claim to the track, I feel like the more this race will come into our favor. So we're starting 14th, about midway through the grid. I think we got a good little spot here. We're actually starting right on the start-finish line. That's kind of funny, but yeah, I think we're on for a decent result here. Just put it in gear, don't look back, and let's see what we got.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts.
Let's go. I had a horrible jump on that restart. Or that start, rather. If you don't want me to collide with him, maybe you shouldn't have pinned me down on the inside. That was my friggin' corner. Yikes. How I made those 2 corners, I don't know. But shoot, I'll take it. Can we beat Gasly in here? Roll the outside a little better. And take P12. Perfect. I'm putting the ERS deploy down in none because for a race like today, I feel like we're going to need it a lot. Alright, let's keep up to the back of Stroll. Get the DRS. Make some overtake. Come on. Come on, then. Stroll and Zhou.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, big check up.
We're increasing our gap in the car behind by around a second a lap.
We can use the run to our advantage. Leave it to Stroll. But we are into P10. We're up into the points, baby. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, having this big of a gap up here to Leclerc is really gonna screw me. And Stroll's gonna have DRS on me here, so we can defend it, I will. But if not, so be it.
Top 10 now, keep it up. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.0 seconds.
You idiot.
Okay, be
You
careful with the front
friggin'
wing.
idiot.
You've taken some minor damage.
Oh. Stroll, you goddamn moron. You goddamn moron. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Now Gasly's walking up too. Jesus Christ.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Of course I go and hit the wall there. Now the last time this happened to me in Hungary, the idiots didn't even bother replacing the front wing. Are you gonna do it this time?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. And gap to the car in front.
Come on, dude.
1.5 seconds. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Come on, please tell me I can change the front wing.
13 laps of fuel
I
remaining.
don't care about fuel. God damn it. Okay. Please change the front wing.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you.
Why
and the
do
crew
they
there,
not
mate. We're
change the
delighted
front
with that.
wing?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
It's
stops.
clearly
Let's go.
damaged. And now I got a friggin'... Okay, I thought I had a glitch on my screen. But dude, why did we not repair the front wing? Oh, good lord. Well, we overtook some of them. I broke way too early there. Well, Charles is 10 seconds ahead, so we definitely did lose some time to Charles and Alonso.
You're running low on it. Ollie in the pits now.
Okay, where are we going to come back out amongst the main cars I was behind? I was almost scraped the wall there. Thank you for the DRS, Albin. Come on. Come on, Ocon, make a move. Ah, you bum. There we go. More moves, Esteban. In fact, stay side by side with Alex for a while. God damn it, so much for that. There was hope until there wasn't. Oh, now it's summer. Go up there, you wait. Oh, fellas, here comes the drag race. Good lord, that's awesome. 3 wide, yes. More of that, please. Oh, baby, come on. Come on, car, grip up. Alright, keep the car in 12th. New mission. Oh, we would be in the top 10 if it wasn't for Stroll, stupid ass. Oh, that idiot. That friggin' idiot. I hope he finishes last now. Ollie, you know what to do. Hold Stroll off at whatever cost. Great. Oh, Magneto. I will happily race you, Magneto. Here, go ahead of me. As long as you don't race me like Lance Stroll, we're fine. But I'll stay on the back of Kevin Magnussen. How's that sound? Damn, there's a blue dot parked over there. It's Yuki Tsunoda. Wow. My first guess, it would have been a Williams, judging by the color, but... Oh crap, I'm losing Magnussen. Come on, car.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Good God, I'm losing them. This is what happens when you don't have a front wing and wearing tires. Come on, Kevin. Kevin Magnussen. Yuki Tsunoda is out of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I'm going to have to fight like a lion to hold some of these guys off now. Great. Oh, Kevin. Why did you have to pull away, Kevin? Kevin! Come back! Kevin! I don't even have any overtake to use. What the hell's
Okay,
the
so we're
point?
leading our teammate by 3.2 seconds.
So here's what happened to Yuki Tsunoda in his Visa Cash App Red Racing Bowls. Out of the second corner, and oh, there goes the smoke. She blew, to say the least. She blew. And there's Yuki Tsunoda. Hey, Aldi's still ahead of Stroll. Let's go. But, yeah. Yuki Tsunoda blowing up. He is out of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I kind of wish he parked it up there. That way we would have got a safety car, but oh well. Yuki Tsunoda out of the Baku Grand Prix. Lost the position. Great. Well, okay. Guess I didn't. That's the second time that's happened today that I've been overtaken and then I lock it up. At least he didn't lock it up right in goddamn front of me. Stroll. Dickhead. Honestly, I wouldn't even be this pissed off if the team just knew how to change the front wing on the pit stop. But nope, we're just gonna leave the friggin' front wing just laying right there. And we ain't gonna touch it. We're just gonna say, oh, you wanted this thing? Nah, we don't feel like putting it on. You may employ us, but nah, we ain't gonna put the front wing on for you. Alright, let's play a game. How long can I hold off Valtteri Bottas on this straight? I'm going to save all my overtakes for it, just so I can. Well, that'll help. I think I need to be more worried about Ocon. Nope, I got to be more worried about Bottas. He's going into the pits to try and pass me.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still regain the position.
I was gonna say, I'm on the outside and you better not lock it up. I've never fought so hard for P13 in my life. 4 laps to go here in Baku. Damaged front wing, damaged car. Just goes to show you that I think we deserve a point finish today, though. Sadly, we're not going to get that. Oh, boy. I can't get too focused looking back, because I'm going to have the wild Valtteri Bottas sticking his bottom at me in the friggin' rearview mirror. Alright. Final lap. Overtake's going to help me a lot. Let's try and save it for this final stretch of the last lap. I'm going to use a little bit of it here just because I know they can get big runs here. If I can keep it going straight first. Come on. I thought we were going to miss that corner for a second. Okay, Skyler, focus. You can do this. You can do this. Wow, Lewis Hamilton won? Oh, snap. Kenny Louie wins the friggin' track that damn near broke his back like 2 years ago. Oh, baby. Out of all the places for Mercedes to win, I would not pick this one.
And gap to the car in front.
Who knows, maybe they could win Austria tomorrow after
7.6
recording this, but... Okay. Woo! Woo! Alright. Power down. Do not let Bottas pass you. Come on. Hold up, overtake. Hold up, overtake. Hold up. Okay, we got it. We got it. Come on. Boom. 0 right as it hit the line.
Alright,
There
race
we
over.
friggin'
Take
go.
care of the car on the way in.
13th. Hardest fought 13th I'll ever drive for, but... Oh, dude. Oh, it would have been so much better if it wasn't for Lance Stroll's stupid
And
ass.
Lewis Hamilton takes
Oh
the
my
checkered
God.
flag and once again wins.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout
That's
this
pretty
race
cool
today,
audio.
it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of
Looks like
maturity.
Max got on the
and
podium,
you can use
and I'm
this, you can
assuming
draw
that's
on
science,
this as a
considering
driver
Charles had
moving
the grid
forward
penalty.
and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
Yeah, it could be a big win for King Louis. That could be a big win for Sir Lewis.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach
Man,
the podium for the
that's
victory
pretty awesome. I
celebrations.
haven't seen Lewis
A
win
real
in one of
team
these for a
victory
long
today.
time.
Everybody played their
Lewis
part.
Hamilton,
Congratulations then to
winner
Mercedes,
at
your race
Azerbaijan.
winners.
I can't even remember when the last time I seen Lewis Hamilton win a race in one of these F1 games was. That's kind of crazy to me. Wow. There you go. That's going to do a lot for Lewis before he leaves for Ferrari. But, wow, man. Wowzers, wowzers. Well done, Baku. Well done, Baku. Another chaotic race in the books. Well, that was an interesting race. Lewis Hamilton, your winner, followed by Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Charles Leclerc, and Pierre Gasly round out your points. Zhou Guanyu, Kevin Magnussen, myself, Bottas, Albon, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Ricardo, Sargent, Stroll, Behrman, and Tsunoda, your lone DNF, and the day is out. Too bad Ollie Behrman couldn't sneak past Lance Stroll there. Let's take a look at our point standings. Yeah, that's obviously going to help Lewis Hamilton out a lot. That's a big result for him in Mercedes. But Verstappen still holds the championship lead. Sainz closes in a bit, finishing ahead of him. But yeah, Red Bull keep their gap going in the Constructors' Championship. Aston Martin, they are what? 34 points ahead of us now, so it's going to be more than a race for us to catch up. Unless Ollie Behrman somehow pulls some magic out of his hat and actually finishes higher than 20th. But, man, what can you do? It was an okay day. We'll live. And, yeah, on to the next. Well, next week. When's this video coming out? This will probably come out on Tuesday. So this video will probably come out Thursday or Friday. It don't get any easier. We're off to Marina Bay, the street circuit. That could be a fun one. Yeah. I'm interested to see how that goes. Especially with the first kink taken out of there. I think that's going to be a massive help for the racing at Marina Bay. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of this episode and why. Yeah, and until next time, guys, I will see you at Marina Bay, Singapore, next time out. Take care, and peace!